Hey everyone, today we are looking at a massive Capcom leak. The famous insider Task Column says this info is real. It looks like the Japanese team is making a lot of big games. First up, we are hearing about a remake of the very first Devil May Cry. Old rumors said DMC6 was coming, but that was wrong. The series has been sleeping since DMC5 back in 2019. Now what about Resident Evil? The leak says Capcom had a big meeting in the summer of 2022. They gave the green light to 4 huge projects: Resident Evil 0 Remake, codenamed Project Chambers, Resident Evil 1 Remake, codenamed Project Fallen, Resident Evil Code Veronica Remake, and the Resident Evil 10. It is called Project Red Life, starring Claire Redfield as the main hero. The RE1 remake started early work a couple of years ago, and now they are fully making it. Also, 0 and RE10 are running on a brand new engine called the REX engine. Finally, the insider says Ada Wong is coming back in a story DLC for Resident Evil Requiem. And get this, we are getting a few add-ons, not just one. Task Column said the exact same thing before. A bunch of Best Buy partners are saying they got a very interesting email. It says GTA 6 pre-orders are starting really soon, from May 18th to May 21. A streamer named FrogboyX1 Gaming was the first to show the email online and on live video. Later on, other Best Buy partners shared the exact same email. It shows the same dates and a 5% cut for online sales. Right now, Rockstar Games and Best Buy are keeping quiet. They are not saying if this is real or not, but some people are not buying it. They think it might be fake because the email says GTA 6 instead of full official name, Grand Theft Auto 6. Some guys even think the picture was made by AI. Because of this leak, fans are guessing when we will see trailer number 3. A lot of folks think a new video is dropping this week. Why? Because the big boss company Take-Two Interactive has a huge money meeting planned for May 21. Just as a quick reminder, GTA 6 is coming out on November 19th, 2026 for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. Chuck Beaver, a guy who used to write and make the games, was talking to After VR. He told them why Dead Space 4 is probably never coming out. The sad truth, there are just not enough players to guarantee big sales. Chuck says a huge horror game today needs to sell 7 to 10 million copies. That is crazy high for Dead Space. He thinks EA might even want 15 million. The fans are super loyal, but the group is too small for a solo game today. Nowadays, big companies are looking for games like Fortnite. They want games that keep on making tons of money for years. Chuck said a normal solo game without a live service is like a dinosaur. It is an old way to make money. We already saw this happen. The Dead Space remake only sold around 2 million copies, so EA put the series on ice. Now the team at EA Motive is moving on. They are working on Battlefield 6 and new Iron Man game instead. We have some huge news about Assassin's Creed Hexe as well. The insider Jonathan is showing off the very first picture of the game. This is the next big one from Ubisoft, right after the Black Flag remake. Some guys used AI to make the picture clearer so we can see more. We are also hearing fresh story rumors. Tom Henderson said the famous Ezio Auditore might be back, and Jonathan says it is true. But Ezio is not really there in person. He's coming back through memory discs or old issue tech. The main hero of Hexe is a woman. Her teacher is a guy named Wolfgang. The insider says Wolfgang is very harsh. He acts like a bad cop, but Ezio will act like the good cop, helping her out. Ubisoft is staying quiet for now, but we know the game is set way back in the past, when people hunted witches. They say this will be the darkest Assassin's Creed game ever made. Wait guys, there is more. The website IGN just shared a special video showing off the new Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag remake. The new video is showing the underwater gameplay. We see the main hero, Edward Kenway, diving deep into the sea. You can explore old, broken ships to find the hidden treasure, but you have to be careful. You only have a little bit of air, which shows up as a blue bar, and the ocean is full of danger. In the clip, we even see Edward fighting a huge shark. The makers are promising much better graphics and smoother gameplay. But that is not all. We are also getting brand new stuff. They are adding fresh story parts for the characters we already know. We are also getting special helpers, new Pirate Sea songs, pets, a photo mode, and a lot of more. And the best part is, the game is coming out in just a couple of months, on July 9, 2026. You can play it on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. Big news for Persona fans. According to the rumors, Persona 4 Remake might be coming out in February 2027. That is the same month Persona 3 Reload came out. Sega and Atlas are not saying anything yet, but the guy who spread this info is usually right. He told everyone about the new Yakuza Pirate game and other Sega hits before they were even official. We first saw a small teaser for this game in June 2025. It showed off the new graphics and the cool new style. We will probably get the real release date at the Xbox show on June 7th, 2026. The team at ShiftUp just shared a new money report. They confirmed that the Sony will not be the publisher for the next game. This is a big deal. See, Sony published the first game. That is why it was only for the PlayStation at first. But for the sequel, ShiftUp wants to do everything for themselves. They want to handle the ads and the way they talk to the fans without a big middleman. What does this mean for you? Well, because Sony is not in charge, the game might not be locked to just one console. There is a big chance Stellar Blade 2 could come out on PC, PlayStation and maybe even Xbox at the same exact time. The website Video Card says AMD is working on a new video card. It is called the Radeon RX 9050. This card will be cheaper than the 9060. The leak says it has a Navy 44 chip. It has the same number of cores as the 9060 XT, but the speeds are a bit slower. It also comes with 8 gigs of memory. You will need a 450 watt power supply to run it. But wait, there's more. AMD has a great surprise for players using older cards. They are bringing the new FSR 4.1 update to Radeon RX 7000 cards this July. This update will make your games look sharper and run much smoother. It will work in over 300 games right from the start. What if you have an older RX 6000 card? Do not worry guys. You are getting the update too, but you have to wait until early 2027. The boss of games at AMD, Jack Hume, says they are fighting hard against Nvidia DLSS. People used to be mad because the cool FSR 4 features were only for the newest 9000 cards. Now a lot more players get to enjoy them. That is all the big news for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please drop a like and subscribe to GGByte. Let me know in the comments what game leak was your favorite. Keep on playing, have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.